The Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Ain't nothing changed, nothing new here to see. This ain't nothing but some political maneuvering.
America.
Welcome to the eulogy, eat it up. It's called political buffoonery.
Hey there, everybody, and welcome to This Week in DUMBmocracy, where we showcase some of the dumbest newsmakers of the week. The left has known for a really long time about the social utility of comedy. We've seen it in late night shows for decades now. It's a very powerful tool for making political points in society, and the left has been masters at doing this. Well, it looks like the Daily Wire is punching back with their own brand of culture creation, using comedy to make their own point, with the release of the trailer for their latest film, a comedy called Ladyballers, which is taking a direct shot at the transgender athlete movement, Leah Thomas and all that, and so much more. It looks funny as hell, at least in my opinion. I'm going to go through the trailer with you. We're going to react to it together. But before we do that, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other shows. And if you like what you see and hear in this or any of the other videos that are on the channel, please smash that thumbs up button. Like, comment, share the show with your friends, all that good stuff, because it feeds that YouTube algorithm.
Feed me Seymour.
One of the social utilities of using comedy is to point out the absurdity of things, stretch them out beyond ridiculousness to point out why things today are so absurd. It has a corrective function. It shines a bright light, a searing light, on things that are just beyond the pale that exist in society. And I think that's what the Daily Wire is doing here. In the grand tradition of gender swapping in movies, think ladybugs.
Meet our new ladybug, Martha. Give her a big ladybug reception, all right? After the game, no showers.
Really stretching the bounds of absurdity to the point of hilarity. That's what this movie, Ladyballers, seems to be all about. And it features the Daily Wire cast and even a conservative politician to kind of make that point. Let's go through the trailer together and let's have some laughs. All right, so we got the trailer queued up. Let's see what all the fuss is about here.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Oh, chokeslam. Okay. You know, even the WWE doesn't allow that anymore. There's no more intergender wrestling. So you see what they're going for here. They're going for complete ridiculousness, and I'm here for it. It's in the vein of sort of like the late 2000s movies that we all enjoyed, really. Benchwarmers and things like that. Taking ridiculous concepts, stretching them out to absurd levels, and pointing out for society why what's going on today is completely absurd. I'm here for this, man. This is my kind of comedy.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Winning matters. It's the key ingredient to becoming a winner. Okay, that's corny as all hell, but I'll allow it.
You should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you're a great coach.
Okay, was that Matt Walsh? Hang on a second. I just want to rewind it a little bit.
My lover says you're...
Yep, that's Matt Walsh. Okay, so it looks like the entire Daily Wire cast is going to be in on the fun here. That's cool. Listen, I mean, they're all so buttoned up and serious in their commentary. This is another side of them that people are going to be probably surprised to see. Okay, let's go with it.
You're a great coach back in the day.
join them.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called
about gender fluid?
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice!
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach,
Alex,
we could play basketball.
We have to get the whole team back together.
It's time.
We're in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
They're all in. You know what? I'm kind of in too. I want to see where this goes. Talking about basketball, I'm assuming they're going to be taking shots at the WNBA as well.
To play.
Lady Balders. Man,
The cherries. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, ballers. Not at all obvious, right?
oh.
Like a girl.
I'm with her. This is my truth.
So they're pushing all the buttons here. This is my truth. I'm with her. This is meant to just, this is going to trigger everyone. And for those out there who are saying, well, this is more like the Daily Wire is triggered because they took the time and the effort and the money to make a movie like this. You know what? I don't think so. I think this is a great social commentary and hitting back in the way that the left normally would, through culture, with comedy. If we can have all kinds of nonsense from the left shoved down our throats through late night comedy TV, through movies, we're talking about the MCU being the MCU and all that. If you can have that coming from the left, you can't complain when it comes from the right. If the Daily Wire wants to build culture this way, they have every right to. It is not if it's triggering when they do it. Is it triggering when the left does it as well? Is that the argument here? You know what? I say fair play to everybody. This is the cultural battleground, and if the Daily Wire wants to stake out their claim, so be it.
Pro heroes.
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
Oh, that's clearly a shot at Dylan Mulvaney and the videos that Dylan Mulvaney put out about becoming a woman, becoming a woman and all that.
Day one of being a girl, and I have already cried 3 times. I wrote a scathing email that I did not send. I ordered dresses online that I couldn't afford.
They are coming for everyone here.
Sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix!
Okay, soccer's not a sport. Tell that to the whole world, I guess, but all right, listen. They're coming for everyone, including soccer fans.
It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches.
Oh, man. See, I told you they were going to come for the WNBA. Yeah, they've proven that with ratings recently. We've heard all the talk about attendance being down. It's been 25 years since the WNBA was founded, and attendance really hasn't improved that much. It operates at a loss. The NBA subsidizes it. So, yeah, they are just no one will be left untested here.
Excuse me. Are these seats open?
Ted Cruz, okay.
Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Was that? Let me go back a second. I know you guys see this again. Sorry. Yep, Brett Cooper and Michael Knowles. There you go. Clavin is coming up, I think, here too.
That's the
There he
biggest
is.
I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care.
Lady ballers.
Shapiro.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
Look, is it a cinematic masterpiece? Absolutely not. Could it end up being a one-note comedy? Absolutely. Is it going to be fun to see what it turns out to be? I certainly think so. Again, this is the right staking out their spot in the culture war. They want to create culture like this to make their point, just like the left wants to do with other mainstream outlets. I say game on. This is the way it should be. Competition. Let's see where it goes. But I guarantee you, there are going to be those on the left who are going to call this all types of phobic. They're going to call it all types of sexist. They're going to go after the Daily Wire for making this whole thing. And they're wrong. They're completely wrong. If they can use media, if they can use culture and Hollywood and music and movies to go after toxic masculinity, to tell their truth, to speak their truth, why can't the Daily Wire do the same? This is a breath of fresh air. I love seeing culture being made on the right. The more mainstream it gets, the better. Obviously, this is going to be on the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire has made tons of money with their subscription-based model. So more power to them for giving some fan service to their audience, which I think a lot of what this is fan service to their subscriber base already. If this brings in more subscribers, more power to them. I just wish that this would have more of a mainstream feel to it. It certainly has the production value of a movie like Dodgeball or Benchwarmers, those types of films. It feels like it's about 20 years too late and it would have been widely accepted. But in today's divided society, it's going to be very controversial. It's going to be hated on by people on the left. It's going to be very tribal in the response and very polarizing. But as for me, let's make some competing culture and may the best cultural influence win. But hey, that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Leave me a comment about this trailer. I'm going to leave the full trailer link in the comments as well, so you can watch it without my commentary, without my breaking it up, because I know that some of you out there don't want to see that. And please leave me a comment, like, share the video with your friends, all that good stuff as well. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Let's have a conversation about what the Daily Wire is doing. They've been putting out movies. I know they're going to have more to come in 2024. What do you think about this? Should more on the right create culture like this? Let's have a conversation about this and all the other shenanigans and buffoonery that's happening every day this week in DUMBmocracy.
All views and opinions expressed here are not necessarily of the mainstream media and may offend some listeners. It's called political buffoonery.